G'day blighties, sorry about the noise. The lawns have been mowed and hey, grass has got to be cut, guys. But we're back on the Prelude. I think we're on episode 5 now. But last episode, our Valentine's Day special, we fired the old girl off and I was really impressed by that. But we can't get an air filter for this. Well, we can, but they're really expensive and hard to get. So DJ said, improvise, blind man, create your own. So this is what I've done. I've torn all the old induction system out. Now, granted, this is only half of it I'm showing you here, guys. There's that bit. Then there's our that bit. Then there's this like horseshoe thing as well. But what you're seeing here, that's not even the actual filter box and that's still in the car. And there's a section of pipe that actually goes to the throttle body from these. That's but this stuff that's all here just goes from the radiator to the air filter itself, and then it goes back into the throttle body. Now the part that goes to the throttle body I've reused because, as I said, DJ said I've got to improvise. Sorry guys, my back's really sore at the moment, has been for a couple of days. So I've been exploring some options and that, and I thought I'd share option A with this.
Battery low, 15%, charge your phone.
Now I don't know if I'm going to get away with this legally. It may be a slight obstruction of view on that. But what do you think of my first idea? Hey, how cool would that look? Come on DJ, let me chop a hole in the bonnet. Come on, let's do a Cletus style. No, I'm kidding, but that's the easiest way I could pop it on there. So somehow I've got to manage to get that down into here somewhere. Which I think I might have to just get another bit of silicone and a bit of pipe and just run it straight. I only need it to be the silicone, probably a 2-inch bit of pipe, and then connect the pod. And that is going to give us the craziest induction roar and work. And that's what it's about, as long as it works. So, what do you think of my attempt number 1? Stay tuned a minute, because I'll be back and I'll show you what
Stop recording.
I can come up with getting it
Double tap to activate.
properly. Just had to show you that. I thought that was really cool. Let's cut a hole in the bonnet, DJ. We're back, guys. Now, as you've seen earlier, I was mucking around with the induction system and making sure that was all clean in the throttle body. And I'm happy now enough where I'm confident once we get the fuel and that sort of put in it and clean fuel, she'll fire. But we just cracked the old fuel cap for the first time in about 8 years. Hopefully you can see that. Got a rust repair there I've got to do. But as you know, it's all about the smells of blind garage because we can't see. That petrol was definitely not as bad as Bumblebee's. Not by a long hit, but definitely stale and got the same kind of musky smell as the interior, which is very unique for petrol. I'm impressed. But we're going to put some fuel in it. And I've got a new filter on that coming, but the tanks, I'm just going to dump fuel on top of the old fuel because it went hiss, which means it's got something in there. So I'm going to put fuel in it, and we're going to see if maybe it's just got an empty tank. Who knows, we might get lucky. Stay tuned, we'll be back soon. Well, we've been rummaging in the boot of the car. We found a spare tyre, and we found a couple of spare rusty rims, apparently. Let's have a... You're not going to see in here because there's probably not enough light, but we emptied the boot out. But check out what we found. Now, you recall, yesterday I was taping up them leads and I was very concerned that they weren't good and they weren't going to work. Well, guess what we just found in the boot, guys? Check this out. Dada leads. Now, they're old leads, but they're not chewed up leads. They are good. So we now have a set of leads and a coil. So at one stage this car's had another distributor put in it, and they put the old one in the boot, and that is just gold for us today, guys. So we put some petrol in the tank, as you've seen, and I tried to start the car, and we sprayed it with Start Your Bugger. I'll call it Start Your Bugger because I don't want to call it what it's supposed to, because that's not cool. I know, a bit irky about saying it. We are trying to be friendly for children and that, but we sprayed it, and it runs perfectly on spray, but then stops. So our fuel pump is not working, and that could be an issue. But new pumps aren't that much. One of the very few things on this car that is cheap is the fuel pump. But another issue we have, okay, where are we here? Oh, past the door, is, alright, I've got bicarb soda everywhere through the car, and it smells a lot better today, guys. But when I was in here, I blapped the throttle on that, and that worked when we were running on Start Your Bugger. Brakes do not, but did you hear that? You can see this, my foot. Where is it? I've got to pull it back up now. Our clutch pedal, that is a bit of a problem. We've got a master slave cylinder. Maybe the rats are chewed on the line. Who knows? But that seems to now be our biggest hurdle we can discover with the car, is that fuel pump's got to be replaced. Or it could just be a fuse and a wire, who knows, but it's got to be checked out by someone that can see to let me know, and we're definitely going to have to fix that clutch. But I'm actually sat in the car and check. Ouch! Hit my head. I hope you enjoyed that one. These seats, DJ, they've got a bloody wicked sporty shape to them, man. They're nearly like a Recaro style seat. At the bottom, that's pretty cool. I like these seats. So that's comfortable to sit in, but we found a distributor and we found proper leads. So I'll probably come back down later and hook the camera up in the tripod, and we'll swap these leads over together. But hey, what a bonus that is, because I didn't like the leads I taped up, and DJ, he'll do many things, but he's a bit tight when it comes to spending money on bits of rubber wire in them. I don't know what the go is, and he was like, can we fix the old ones? Well, we fixed the old ones, but now we found some spares. That always helps. Alright, we'll be back later. Told you I'd be back, and we found more goodies in the boot. This car, okay, the person we bought it off is only the second owner, and the first owner of the car was a little old lady, and a genuine little old lady story. The last owner we could be interviewing probably tonight or tomorrow, possibly in this video, see how yours go. But we found more goodies, so check this out. The car has definitely been maintained in some way, shape or form. Okay, now I'm feeling around. First of all, we have this one. That to me feels like it's some form of pump or something, because it's got the pulley on the front here. Hopefully you can see it. So that may be like a vacuum pump or something like that. This one here is a bit more familiar to me. That one is an air conditioning compressor. So it's had a new air conditioner put in it, and it's had a new pump. We've got that there, which I assume is either a gearbox or engine mount of some sort. And we've got a wiper motor. I'm pretty sure that's a wiper motor I feel. Tell me if I'm wrong on any of this, guys. As you know, it's a participation game, this one. And we've got this cable here. Chase it with my hand. We've got that cable, which is working. Put one foot on there, hope you can see. It slides. So that cable works. So we've got all that stuff. Plus we've got the bits over here, wherever I'll put them. Forward. To the left more.
Just straight to your left. Straight to your left.
Straight left. That's it. So we've got the dizzy cap, we've got leads. So we are definitely going to be able to make something of this. We've got a spare coil, so I've had a new coil, new dizzy cap, new air conditioning pump, vacuum pump, mounts, and that's either a second-hand cable or a spare one. So we found heaps of goodies on the car, and now we might be able to do some more work. Unfortunately, there wasn't a fuel pump in there. That was a bit sad, but can't win them all. Heaps of goodies, save some money, helping out. We'll
Stop
get this
recording
car
button.
going soon.
Double tap to activate.
Stay tuned. I'll be back putting new leads on. Right, we're back, guys. As I said, we found these leads earlier, so we're going to have a feel around and change some over for the dodgy ones that we currently have. Alright, we'll take one off at a time. This one was already loose, so
Camera.
but we'll take one off at a time. That's our furthest one, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. That's out of here. Just pop there. Alright. Check our lengths and see if this is the same length. Ta-da! So, there our chewed up horrible one. And now we've got this one to put back on. Hopefully these leads are okay. Where are we? There's our... Why is that not clipping on there? Yeah. They're tight. That's on there.
System status. Storage space running out. Some system functions may not work.
Of course it's going to do that to me. Alright, now where are we? Down here. Well, there it is. Alright, one of our dodgy leads down. That's a bit...
One of them, 2 to go.
2 to go.
Yeah.
It's a bit loose, but still better than these chewed up ones. Okay. There. Right. There. Where's our spare baskets? What up? Funny that. Yep, that'll sit for me. So, which one of these is going to be the same length? That one's too long. Try this one. That'll be the one. Seems the right length to me.
Yeah.
Is that our one? Feeling, I'll find it soon.
Just up a little bit.
Up a bit.
Yes.
Here we go, there's our dust pit. That's one down. God, that's gross in there. Trying to put the wrong end in. Alright. So, funny, isn't it? Yeah, that looked a little bit better. Yeah. Done that one. This one here. Didn't have a... Did we take that? We didn't have to do it.
Comment down below if we were successful or not.